gotta record it because you're gonna make me. You're make me like, oh,
All right. The energy that has been cultivating and the fire that is burning with you, Lisa, which just started a couple short months ago. I was abroad, as you know, in Spain, and I had I came back to two listings. People called me that I hadn't talked to in one was a referral, but the guy called me and said, I'd like to talk with you about my home. And it's a $6 million home.
so wait, you. This is after you. So you went away, and all of a sudden, all of this energy started following you.
Started following me,
Oh,
and there's a
mm-mm-mm.
saying in real estate, hey, take a vacation. That's when you're going to really start to see your phone ring. But it wasn't really just so much that, because you're in a different time zone completely, and I was able to answer my phone no problem, and I'm answering my phone even if I'm on vacation. I need to make revenue.
Right.
And so what happened was, I got a text. It was from a locksmith that I had been working with for a while and does all the properties for my clients. And he said, Ena, I want to introduce you to this guy. He's going to give you a call. He does a lot of building and flipping of homes. He's a client of mine for years, and you're a great match for him. And he's having problems with his current realtor. So I called the guy from Spain. I introduced myself and we started chatting. We hit it off. I came back. I saw him the next day, met him and his wife at the property. And it's a $6 million property. And so I'm going to get that listing. The other one was a lady who is in Bradenton, and she's down there with her and her husband. They need to sell their rental home here because they're actually building a little apartment complex in Belize, and so they need the funds from the money from the sale of the
Uh,
here.
sure.
So again, they're like, we are interviewing three realtors. We selected you based on we just pulled you up and liked your Google page and the reviews and your website, and you're in social media. That was the other thing that she mentioned. She goes, we use that just as validation to kind of see a little bit about the person and how they do business, and do they close deals, and so it validated the social media part, really validated
So
the
she did check you out before she called you, or she checked you
yes.
out after?
No, she checks me out before and shows me as one of the three realtors, and I'm signing that listing today. It's a $650,000 property. That's what's happening since you entered my life.
It's so funny because you know that we're all connected. And you also know that just because I wanted to have you as a client, I want to cultivate you, I am compensated by you. And every day I have to question, am I doing enough? And are we good enough to do what this woman is paying us for? Right? It's just
Mm-hmm.
who I am.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then there's some days that we miss the mark. And I hold that because I want everybody to have to share with me and to laugh with me like you do.
No.
So I'm getting teary eyed because we get so beat up a lot about what we don't do, and we don't have value with some people. But it's so great to see you, and we just met. You and I just met, and I wanted you to. I was like, I got to do. There's people that you meet that you say, okay, I'm going to do business with, and there's people that you say, gosh, I got to do this for this woman because she deserves it.
Oh, well, you know what?
So
Thank you.
I appreciate you telling me that story. That's
Yeah,
so
that's
awesome. You are glowing. Even when before you got these two listings, you left Spain and you said, "This is another chapter that I can hold on to and cultivate." Meanwhile, the chapter that you left for a week and 10 days or whatever you went away was bubbling up. You didn't even
yes,
know it.
yes. I didn't even know. I mean, the thing is that you said, Ena, you told me, you said, Ena, we're going to do this. And you just do what I asked you to do, spend the time, let us do what we do best, and have faith and trust me. You said, trust me. And I do 100%.
Oh my God. Love you. Love you to the moon and
Yeah.
back. I'm so
Yeah.
glad about that. We don't know about these listings. So can you please, besides telling us that we've added, we want to make sure we get those out there. So whenever that happens, but thank you
Yeah.
so much, because the team doesn't hear it enough. So,
And and that lead that you gave me, I mean, you didn't give it to me. The lead that came in for me, which was a lady who
oh
is,
yeah.
yeah, that's another conversation I've already been engaged with, and she's all ready, like she's ready. That's a $700,000 home that she wants to buy. So
So are they
yeah,
going to rent first?
no, they're actually not. This is a purchase. We were confused.
Okay.
I was confused. Let's put it this way. I was confused because I was like, does she want to rent? Does she? And she's like, nope, this is what we want. This is what we're doing. So her and I had the conversation while I was in Spain as well.
Oh
And
my gosh, you were
I
working.
came
So we
back.
said you were going to be working it, but you were working it.
I was working it. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's and look, you always had that, it,